YouTube, what's going on with y'all, man? It's your boy Grizz. We are back with another episode of Grizzly Talks. Man, it's been a while since I've been here. Let me see if I can find the right. Let's see, is this it? No. Let's see. Come on, we need to get some applause, man, because I need some motivation to keep this consistency. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing bad, man. I've been trying to do every 2 weeks. Yeah, I appreciate the applause, man. Your boy finally back. Man, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope your families are doing well. I hope everything's going good on your end. Always trying to check up with the people I know. Make sure you guys are doing good. But today, I want to talk about something that came across my mind while I was sitting in the parking lot at work, waiting to go in. I get in an hour early so I could take a nap, but, my car or whatever. But I was sitting in my car, and a thought came across my mind where I said, why are our successes or our windfalls, why are they never enough, right? And I had a conversation, with some people that I know, and they were asking, what's the next thing you're going to talk about? And to me, this is really important because I know I suffer from this, and I know a lot of people I know also suffer from this, where it's like, okay, I achieved this goal that I set, right? I achieved it. I'm here now. And it's like almost an instant thing was like, okay, what's next? It's almost like, dang, in my mind, I'm grateful for being here. But at the same time, it's like you're constantly trying to think the next step. And I asked myself, where does this pressure come from? Or what spawns these ideas, right? And the thing I came up with in my mind, what I believe to be true, is the pressures from people around you, the pressures from the things you see online, right? If you if you have an impressionable mind, or you're easily influenced by things that you see or things that people say, these type of things can affect you even worse. I know all of us have probably had a conversation, right? Say you just bought a house, and it may not be the biggest house, or it might not be a new home, or you got do a lot of fixing up, and you already had these things in your mind that I'm going into this house that I just purchased, and I'm gonna do the things I need to do to fix it up, get it the way how I want it to get, right? And whether it be friends, family, co-workers, whatever, there's always that person like, dang, why'd you get that joint? Like, why you ain't get it? Why you ain't get this? Why you ain't get that? Why you ain't get one with a basement, a garage, this and that? And it's like they're projecting what they want on you, right? And we start to internalize these things like, well, maybe the house I bought isn't good enough. Or maybe the car I got, since it's not a Mercedes or a Porsche, or, it's not an Audi, I'm not doing as well as they are, right? We start to get these thoughts, and it's like, dang, have you ever thought about where it spawns from? You know what I mean? And a lot of the time, it spawns from influence. Us being easily influenced by people's words, by things we see and believe to be true, when in reality, a lot of times the things that we see are not true at all. But with impressionable minds, or people that just tend to believe things as soon as they see it, you will channel that part of you that's just like, okay, I need to go harder, which you always got to go harder, right? In life, no matter what you do, just one thing I learned is that you always have to go harder, but you have to go harder for you. And then when you go hard and you achieve a goal that you set forth, or you set a goal that you set for yourself, and you achieve this goal, don't forget to live in the moment, man. Like, sometimes when you reach that big goal that you set for yourself, whether it's financially, whether it's like a weight loss goal, that's even another thing that people will like try to tear people down on. Somebody was 350 pounds and they dropped 120. The first thing they'll say, well, they still big. Like, this is the thing, man. People that have a negative thing to say about your achievements, that right there to me is a sign to just cut them off. You know what I'm saying? If it can't even be a congratulations or I'm proud of you or I'm happy for you, there's envy there, and you don't want envy around you, because envy to me is an offset of just evil. You know what I'm saying? There is an envious side of everyone, granted, but it's the things to me which what you choose to envy and how you choose to express your envy to a person or to a situation. A lot of times envy comes from resentment, or it comes from I guess more so what envy is, or what I believe it to be, since I'm not looking up the definition because I'm lazy. But it's what I want, and even though I can still achieve these things, I'm submitting myself to hate. I'm submitting myself to bitterness, and in doing so, I'm withholding myself from achieving the thing that I wanted to achieve, which may be similar to what they have, but you don't understand how life works, I guess, right? And you probably like, Trav, what do you mean? What I mean when I say that is, and a thing that I try not to do within myself, is never envy someone, for the simple fact that, one, you don't really know what's going on in their life, right? You could be doing way better than they are, even though they've achieved the thing that you wanted to achieve, right? Two, you don't know that you sitting back envying what they have, or being upset that you didn't achieve what they achieved, right? That negative energy that you're putting out into the space, into your own world, into your mind, could be holding you back from achieving a goal similar to theirs, but surpassing it. You ever thought of that? A lot of us don't. And that's why I want to harp on enjoying your small wins, enjoy your big wins, enjoy the wins in between, because we don't get them back. Those times where you bought your first crib, or you bought your you got your first car, you lost that weight, you achieved something that you've always wanted to achieve. Don't let the words of others tear you down to the point where you feel like it wasn't enough. Today, I challenge everyone listening to strive to be great for you, strive to be great for your family. And when I say for your family, I don't mean the ones that's like, well, you should be doing this, this, and that. When I say your family, if you have children, or you're married, or shoot, we already said strive for yourself. So when I say strive for your family, I'm saying strive for the people that truly love you and want to see you do well. That should motivate you too, and the friends that you have around you that actually support you and want you to do well. Just grind it out, man. And achieve these things and celebrate them for you. Don't celebrate them or for nobody else. Don't regret them because of what things people say. If you bought a house, you bought a car, good job, right? Hate going back to the things, but it's such a big thing in society, these things, because we put so much weight on them. We make them seem like, when you get a home or you do something like that defines who you are, when in reality it doesn't. There's people that buy homes that can't afford to live. If we want to be honest, material things don't mean everything. So all I'm saying, man, live your life the best way you can. Strive for greatness in everything that you do. And don't worry about another person, period. Let them do what they're going to do. And if it's somebody near you, cheer them on, man. It's nothing to me more beautiful than seeing the people around me achieving goals and just thriving out here, because it's already hard enough, right? You get, like the situations we're in now. You had a virus running rampant, still do. You have crazy gas prices right now. Cost of living's going up. Going to the grocery store is not cheap. You know what I'm saying? So, strive for greatness. Even in the hard times, celebrate your wins, celebrate your friends, your family, whenever they achieve a goal. And yeah, that's pretty much my word for today, man, is just strive to be great in every single aspect of your life. And when you achieve these goals from you striving to be great and you grinding it out, ignore what they say, because there's no point in dwelling on the things people say. Like, they don't know your situation. They don't know what it took for you to get to where you are. So why does it matter what they say? Were they there when you were struggling? Or were they there with you when you were trying to achieve these goals? Probably not. They probably were trying to do something contrary to what you wanted to do that could have held you back. But you still made it. And or if you didn't make it yet, you're on your way. You want to know why? Because you're striving to get there. You're working hard to get there. And when you do get there, and I'm going to close with this. When you do get there, when you do achieve whatever it is that you're trying to achieve, when you get there and they look you in your face and say, why you ain't do this? Why you ain't do that? Tell them, go F off. How about that? And cut them off. Beautiful. Okay? It's a great thing. Tell them, go F off. All right? But yeah, I'm done. I hope y'all have a great weekend. This is going to be the weekend of March 13th. We're already headed towards spring. You know what I'm saying? It's too beautiful. It's going to be too beautiful outside to be worrying about other niggas, man. We can't be worried about other people, okay? It's going to be too nice out. We got to get our bodies together. I ain't got my body together. I got a gut. But guess what? This beach going to get that gut, and if somebody got something to say about it, they can kick rocks as well. Y'all have a beautiful weekend. Listen to the new Lucky Day album. Okay? It's a great weekend. Seems like a great weekend album. You know, have some drinks on me. And cheers. I'll see y'all in the next one.